This week, Tyson Foods, the largest meat producer in the United States, has announced that it will launch into the vegan protein market. A documentary about a reformed cattle farmer won Best Short Film at the British Academy Film Awards. Baby boomers are going vegan in record numbers. And it was a big week for animal welfare. Australia banned animal testing for cosmetics, and LA City Council officially banned the sale of fur. All that and more on Live Kindly's weekly vegan news. Tyson Foods is the United States' biggest meat producer, with rising demand for realistic plant-based meat products. Company CEO Noel White announced that Tyson is using its resources to make great-tasting protein alternatives that are more accessible for everyone. After a shareholders meeting, White solidified his comment. "What I was signaling today is that it is coming, and we will do it in a significant way." Former Tyson CEO Tom Hayes, who stepped down last September, also believes in the plant-based future of meat.
So consumers are changing their eating habits a little bit, and if they are going to be introducing more plant-based proteins into their diet, then we want to be right there in front of that trend.
The company first invested in the California-based vegan meat company, Beyond Meat, in October 2016. In December 2017, Tyson upped its takes for an undisclosed amount. "If you can't beat 'em, join 'em, right?" Hayes said last August in reference to the company's plant-based meat investments. The short documentary film, 73 Cows, has won a British Academy Television Award for Best Short Film.
I also want to say thanks to Jay and Catch a Wild who let us make this film about them, and I hope this brings them as much exposure as it can.
Directed by award-winning filmmaker Alex Lockwood, 73 Cows provides snippets from the journey of Jay Wild, the first farmer in the UK to trade beef farming for sustainable organic vegan farming, as he and his wife Katya undergo the unheard-of transition.
They're not just sort of robots that eat and sleep.
Wild said he could no longer cope with the ethical dilemma of continuing the family beef farming business. Instead of living with the guilt, Wild makes the decision to give custody of his cows to a sanctuary, and he and his family transition to organic farming instead. Last year, the film won Best Overall Film Award and Best Lifestyle Film out of the 29 movies screened at the first ever Ottawa International Vegan Film Festival. A record number of baby boomers, those born between 1946 and 1964, are ditching meat, dairy, and eggs in favor of vegan food. An increasing number of people over 55 are going vegan, predominantly for health and animal welfare reasons. The shift is notable, given that there are about 76 million baby boomers in the US alone. The generation makes up roughly 29% of the population. The Telegraph spoke to 76-year-old Eileen Giles, who went vegan in 2017. "I wish I'd done it years ago," she told the publication, adding that she has never felt better. She goes on to explain, "I have arthritis in my knees and back, which hurt quite a lot of the time. But when I became vegan 2 years ago, the pain became much more manageable, and now I don't take any medication at all." Research has linked beef and dairy products to rheumatoid arthritis. Experts say that a vegan diet could help manage symptoms like pain, swelling, and stiffness. The Australian government has passed a bill that effectively bans animal testing for cosmetics in the country. The Industrial Chemical Charges Bill was introduced into the House of Representatives in June of 2017. Australia will no longer accept results derived from animal experimentation as evidence of a cosmetic product's safety or effectiveness. This means cosmetic brands will be required to show that their products are safe and operational with non-animal testing methods.
Rodents and guinea pigs are subjected to cosmetic testing.
Sometimes they're forced and have the chemicals syringed into their mouths directly, and sometimes to lethal doses.
In partnership with Humane Society International, the government outlined 11 measures to guarantee that all cosmetic ingredients are covered in the ban. Funding will be delegated to help businesses implement testing methods that do not rely on animals. Global chocolate giant the Hershey Company has committed to ending animal testing practices as well. The decision follows conversations with international animal rights group PETA, the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. The organization pointed out that Hershey's co-authored a 2014 study on mice, despite signing PETA's Statement of Assurance against animal experiments in 2007. The experiment, which is conducted in order to establish health claims for marketing chocolate products, involves the killing and brain dissection of mice. The company noted that this study was an anomaly and hasn't happened since. Hershey's has officially recommitted to end animal testing, the website now stating, "The Hershey Company does not conduct, fund, or contribute to animal testing." In a milestone victory for animal rights activists around the world, Los Angeles is now the largest city in the US to ban the sale of fur. Los Angeles has taken an ethical and moral stand that cruelty to animals is not acceptable. Mark Ching, founder and CEO of the Animal Hope and Wellness Foundation, said in a statement, "The ban will go into effect in 2021, and it will prohibit the sale of apparel and accessories made in whole or in part of fur, including coats, handbags, shoes, hats, and jewelry." Exemptions include used fur at secondhand shops and animal pelts preserved through taxidermy. The city will also not prohibit fur obtained legally through a trapping license. Fur is losing its popularity as more people are embracing stylish faux fur pieces or avoiding the look altogether. Vegan fur took over the runway during New York Fashion Week, once considered an insult to the real thing. The opposite is now true, and faux fur is the darling of established labels such as Jean-Paul Gaultier and Diane von Fürstenberg, who've ditched fur on ethical grounds. The Czech Republic recently enacted its fur farm ban, shutting down its 9 remaining facilities. The fox and mink farms gradually reduced its use of animals, or ceased breeding altogether. The shutdown will be compensated by the state for the next 5 years. Vegan-friendly pizza chain Blaze Pizza, backed by NBA star Lebron James, is set to open 500 locations. The fast casual eatery operates more than 300 restaurants in 42 states and 5 countries. Co-founder Rick Wetzel said the company aims to exceed 500 locations in its mission to take on major pizza giants like Domino's.
We only have one speed, it's go very fast. We needed to get on the field fast and execute very, very well.
Blaze is also introducing drive-through and delivery services. According to Bloomberg, Blaze believes it can win over customers from bigger competitors, with its ingredients that include arugula, pesto, and even vegan cheese. That's it for today. Remember to subscribe and hit the red bell. We'll see you again next week for Live Kindly's Vegan News.